And we are here, Takedown 89. I'm Lucas Roger, and I'm joined by none other than James Anderson. Once again, he's here. And we got a big match for a big show.
Yeah, come on, man.
Some big matches. I'm just so excited.
Wow.
I've seen what we've got in store. We got count them, two fatal four-way matches on the card, and a singles match. It'll be you versus Ryan Sampson in that singles match.
I'll sort that guy out, don't you worry.
Better.
Anderson's enraged. But tonight I'm cozy eating chips next to Lucas Roger. Couldn't be more happier.
Well, thank you.
You know, because Anderson doesn't get to sit down and have a break. I'm running this company. Oh, here we go.
So, coming out first, this is our first of two fatal four-way matches. Adrian Evans. This new side of Adrian Evans that we've seen now that he's in the higher powers, alongside Heath and the Prodigy.
It is. See, we brought now a different side to Adrian Evans. He's not a kid no more. I'll just put it like that.
This kid has become a man, and that man has become unforgiven.
You're not wrong.
Now this fatal four-way match looked quite interesting on paper. You've got Adrian Evans, former SAWF champion, versus Samurai Jack, Psycho's Minion, and Mr. McMahon. We have the whole freak show here, and Adrian Evans.
That's right. I mean, look, it is a mixed bag, Lucas, but I think it should be okay. I mean, Adrian will be fine.
That's what I
But
think.
then you're right, it is a bit of a freak show. I mean, Mr. McMahon, and the Minion, Samurai Jack. My goodness.
The multicultural aspect of the SAWF.
You're not wrong. I mean, I'm not sure Minion is even a culture.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure where he's from. And then you got Moon Man. Is he from the Moon? Is he from Luna Park?
Not sure, but that music is none other than Mignone.
Here comes a little Philip Mignon.
Is he gonna come this way? Are you gonna set him on fire?
I'd like to burn his hair. Yes, I'll burn your hair, freak. Yes. I think I might cut my beard off. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Those hands are greasy.
Might need a shower after this, man.
I think I might need to bleach my face.
Adrian Evans, full focus. Nothing but focus. I don't know what's going on with the Minion ever.
This guy's a lost cause, honestly.
Whoa! Adrian Evans completely unfazed.
Unfazed. He's coming over here. He's walking around. And he's grabbing a chair?
Taking a seat.
Taking a seat?
Adrian Evans
Would you like
joining us
a
over
headset,
here. We got a
Mr.
headset.
Evans?
Doesn't have much to say.
Who's this?
I don't know. I don't know whose music this is. Oh.
Wait, what? It could not be! It can't be! Can it be?
Why?
Can it be? Can it be? Hey, hold on, shouldn't I be coming out to this? Oh my God! Mr. McMahon! Mr. McMahon! Mr. McMahon is here!
There was no chance it would be who you thought
No
it would
chance!
be.
Mr. McMahon!
But
Mr. McMahon!
McMahon
Very
is here.
funny! This guy's on crack.
We're fired. But he doesn't have any control.
He doesn't. Look, I think this guy's great. You know what? This guy is the greatest new addition to XAWF, besides my house. This guy here, I mean, look at him. Raspold is fucking hopeless. Minion's fucking hopeless. Thunderstorm's, he's actually a wrestler. This guy, he's coming in here, man.
Hey, Minion.
Mr. Anderson, go on, do it.
Okay. Oh, it's on fire. I'm very confused. Is he confused? Did the text get confused and thought he was Mr. McMahon? Vincent Kennedy McMahon?
I don't know.
WWE? Adrian, what are your thoughts on this? Honestly, I don't care. Lucas Rogers said that this is a freak show match. And I said, Adrian Evans will...
Wait for the match.
Here comes the money.
What? What the fuck is
Here comes the money.
Whoa! What's going on here?
What the hell is going on?
Wait. Where's
Samurai Jack? Samurai...
What is going on?
But not really.
Sinodai Omic.
Are you guys related?
Wait, are they friends now?
Moon Man, no! What do I care? Get in the ring!
So, I was
Look, Adrian, look, you can sit down here, let them beat themselves up, then you go in there and
So, like, I was talking about how this was a freak show. Do you think that is the correct story now?
I sometimes wonder, Mr. Roger, why the fuck I do this and why the fuck I hire these people. Honestly. Adrian, kick their heads, please. This is an embarrassment.
There's just nonsense going on here. And the competitors filing into the ring. Referee checking. Everyone's ready to go. Fatal 4-way match here. Starting us off. Takedown 89. Let's get it started. Ring that bell. And the bell is rung. The match is underway, and Adrian Evans is having no part of it. He just got in there so that bell would ring. And he's going to let these competitors, quote unquote, pussy? I don't know what that means in Japanese.
I'm very confused what's going on right here. I mean, I see 3 freak bags in my ring. The South Australian Wrestling Federation. Right now, everyone's, what the fuck is going on? I've got a samurai who thinks he's Shane McMahon. I've got a moon man without his moon mask who thinks he's Vince McMahon. And I've got this fucking Carrot Top tryhard. And the only decent wrestler here is Adrian Evans.
I feel like these guys are starting to outnumber us here.
Yeah, you know what? If anybody's joined, I think I might just leave.
These masked,
That 50% can have it.
these masked wrestlers.
You feel it?
What the hell?
I guess he could feel it.
He felt that
Put
one.
him straight on his ass.
No.
Inviting Mr.
on.
McMoon, very daring to go straight out to Adrian Evans, former SAWF champion and member of the High Pels.
I'm just shocked at this guy. I thought that was his head. I honestly thought that moon was his head.
Yeah, but
And now it looks like a burn victim. What is he doing? I don't think this guy understands the context of becoming your own character.
So we got Adrian Evans.
Did Adrian, you really just do that?
We got Adrian Evans.
Adrian!
And Matt Moon brawling on the
No, this
outside.
idiot!
We have Samurai Jack and Psycho's minion
I
fighting on the inside.
can't. Oh, what's going on here? Wow. Never mind.
DDT from Samurai Jack. While I mean, obviously it's
Oh my God, Mr. McMahon, you're alright. You look like a burn victim. Would you like some fire?
I guess Mr. Matt Moon can feel it now.
Oh, yeah, I can feel it.
Sir,
Oh, he's taking a
look,
seat.
you never.
We got a headset for you.
You signed a contract. I don't know who this guy is.
Can't do it.
He just said cunt on my
Cunts
program.
do it.
Life.
Mike Dex used to do that all the time.
That cunt.
Here comes the money.
And a bit of a standstill right now in this one.
I'm very confused. Oh, he's grabbed the leg.
Oh, tripping up Samurai Jack.
This is throwing shades of 2014 SAWF.
And what? Oh my God! He's got it for
Here
the 5-knuckle shuffle
we go.
coming
Oh,
up.
Lord.
Oh, he's feeling it. The energy's flowing, bro. 5-knuckle shuffle.
Where's that FU?
And one. Of course, he's not going to get that. Adrian Evans. And
I mean,
the
he'd
minion
kick out
standing
anyway.
right
I mean,
there.
that move is shit. Go, Adrian, get it, son.
Adrian trying to get the pin off of that one.
What is he
Mr.
doing?
Matt Moon talking to his
You reckon
head.
this guy is...
He's just
You reckon-
unhinged as the rest of them.
Hey!
Hey, he's hitting him with his own head. I have never seen that before. He's using
Can
this...
you feel it?
I feel like this guy is either a whack job or he's summoning power from that crescent mask.
I have no clue what the hell is going on.
I feel like I'm just gonna read the cards for tonight and
Pretend that this isn't
I'll
happening.
pretend that Anderson didn't invent any of this.
Alright, I will. I guess I'll do my job and.
Ooh, I'll kick his ass
Oh,
on that
this
match. We'll have that idiot Mike Dexter ringside.
Adrian Evans picking
That
his
guy was
spot. And now Samurai Jack is over here.
Oh,
Is he going to
great.
join
What?
us?
Do you want a sushi, buddy?
We have a headset.
He's pointing at me. You keep pointing at me, and I will fucking murder you on
Pointing
my
is
TV
rude
show.
in our culture.
Smell like fish.
Fish?
Fish pussy.
Fish pussy? Samurai Jack has just said that James Anderson smells like fish pussy.
Okay, I had a fucking impersonate. I don't think this guy's Japanese. He says I smell like fish pussy. Minion is using the Moon Man's mask to hit people. The Moon Man is running. This is a joke. What? They need to get this. Ah! I feel like Frank Grimes. I'm gonna kill myself.
I don't even know. Like,
Anyway, looking forward to the real main event should be James Anderson versus Ryan Sampson. If you look later on, look at this Fatal 4 match.
Prodigy.
Prodigy. The Prodigy. He is a wrestler. Come on, Adrian, look out!
and Adrian Evans is on his back. Samurai Jack in control right now. 1, 2. The minion breaking it up, but
I wish I knew.
what?
Oh no.
You break it? Did you just froze?
Those are expensive.
You better apologise, buddy, or you'll be fired.
I'm so sorry.
You're so sorry, huh?
Oh, yeah,
You're so get your ass in my ring.
I'm so sorry.
You're so sorry, huh?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Mr. Matt Moon just hit James Anderson with the moon head! All hell is broken loose! I don't feel safe here anymore.
Anderson! He's all for you.
Oh,
Hey, you know what I
there's
realised?
no disqualification.
There's no disqualification. Hey,
Oh
Moon Man.
god! Now James Anderson is fighting Mr. Matt Moon!
Haha, you missed.
I'm a little worried that I'm gonna get dragged into this too. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, James Anderson realizing that the moon head doesn't really hurt too much. The minion has almost a bit. Bonk! Their heads have collided. I think you're seeing what's going on in the ring and not what's going on out here. Hey, how's it
Hello, my
going,
name is James Anderson.
No, you're Mr. Matt Moon. You're Mr. Matt Moon. Hey,
Hello. How are you?
I'm
Good, thanks. How are you?
confused.
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So, are you gonna win this match? No?
No,
No?
because I can't feel it.
You can't feel it?
No,
Can I hang with you guys?
no.
No, why? What is going on? But you have another headset, I guess.
Back!
Oh, and
Ring the bell. You cheat!
You are a
what the hell just happened?
You're
What the hell just happened out here? That's a lot of... Adrian Evans won whatever the hell that was. I'm not really sure what happened, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! 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 Brother! Whoa, brother!
Help me!
A bomb that's going on here. Something's happened. Something is going horribly wrong here at the SAWF. There's a lot of smoke, a lot of nonsense. I can't see a damn thing right now.
They're the freaks.
You can't see this, but Mr. Matt Moon and Samurai Jack are just doing something. Adrian Evans is not impressed, but he's the winner, so it doesn't really matter. What the hell just happened right there? All hell broke loose during that one. Big win for Adrian Evans, but was it really unexpected that Adrian Evans would be able to beat Mr. Matt Moon, Cycle Minion, and Samurai Jack? I feel he could beat them all in a handicap match. That was a mess. That was a mess. But there's your winner, the Unforgiven, Adrian Evans. I don't know what to tell you. Stay tuned though, hopefully you will. Welcome back, Takedown 89. After whatever the hell we just saw there, we're going to be moving on into James Anderson versus Ryan Sampson. In recent weeks, we've seen Ryan Sampson align himself with Mike Dexter. Is Mike Dexter Ryan Sampson's key to victory? That's still yet to be determined. It wasn't at Unchained, but it was, I believe, last week at Takedown, helping Ryan Sampson pick up a win. But now he's got to face off against James Anderson, former SAWF champion, member of the High Powers, and he was just out here on commentary with me. He got involved with that match as well. Maybe he's a bit exhausted, I don't know. But here he comes to the ring. And my sometimes commentary colleague is, now that my Dexter's off managing Ryan Sampson, I'm out here doing my thing. I'm the only consistent commentator. But he helps out sometimes, so does the Prodigy.
Sorry, man, you're by yourself again.
That's alright.
I could sit down and commentate this animal kick out.
You can take the headset with you.
But it works not plug into.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Damn it. One.
James Anderson getting ready for this one. He did say earlier in the evening that he's ready to take care of Ryan Sampson. Very confident in this one is James Anderson. And coming to the ring now, none other than Mr. Ryan Sampson. Ryan effing Sampson, with Mike effing Dexter, assumably his new manager, walking his way down to the ring. Ryan effing Sampson with my former colleague, Mike Dexter.
1-0 James Anderson.
Dominant.
Dominant. He is dominant, is what he told us, against the former Dominator. Now this could be big for Ryan Sampson, getting a win over James Anderson, former SAWF champion. I mean, Mike Dexter posed the question to me a few weeks ago, why the hell did I get a title match and Ryan Sampson hasn't got one for quite some time? But if Ryan Sampson's able to win here tonight, it's a bit hard to say he doesn't deserve a championship match. But also for Ryan Sampson, a bit of SAWF extended our sometimes I wonder about our music department here at the SAWF. They like, maybe they're just a big fan of Pantera, I don't know. And this match is about to be underway. There's a ring of the bell. And I was saying for Ryan Sampson, while a big win over James Anderson helps cash in a ticket straight to the title, we still need to find out, you know, who the third man. And James Anderson,
you're protecting your boy.
boyfriend, according to James Anderson. I mean, Mike Dexter has been saying for a while his boy. Maybe that is shorthand for something else. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to judge. I'm not going to make assumptions. But James Anderson here. And I mean, this is an interesting one. I don't really know.
See, that's what good clients do, Lucas.
What? Good clients?
Yeah. The High Powers never took a shot from me. So you know about that.
And the hat is off, ladies and gentlemen. This is serious now. The hat is off. And big waistlock applied right there, allowing James Anderson transition into a headlock, doing a lot of damage on the neck, on the face of Ryan Sampson right now. But Ryan Sampson digging some elbows and taking the arm. You take out the arm of James Anderson, and that can reduce the power potentially of his finishing move, the RAV. Some clubs to the back there. He's in the ropes. You hear it from Mike Dexter. He's got till 5. We could be very well seeing a new side of Ryan Sampson here as well. A lot has shifted in the post-showdown environment here. But I mean, it's hard to say, you know, who really who's the man of the people in this match? I mean, Ryan Sampson, since aligning himself with Mike Dexter, maybe not the most popular man, and I mean, James Anderson's never been too popular, and he doesn't particularly...
He dragged my feet out.
Feet under the ropes. Feet no longer under the ropes, but Ryan Sampson, aware of his...
Awareness, Jimmy. Thought you know
What's
about
going to
that.
kick Mike? That'd be sad.
I think a lot of people may have wanted to see that, but not really, I'm just not really sure. Headlock applied right here. James Anderson firmly in control of Ryan Sampson right about now. Ryan Sampson's got to work something out, and he is transitioning into a waistlock of his own, keeping James Anderson away from the rope, allowing him to break. Trying to distract, but I don't think the distraction really worked. I think the elbows were far more effective. Chops in the ropes.
Sorry!
James Anderson apologizing for not breaking that rope break sooner. Clothesline there from James Anderson. In full. You could hear Mike Dexter telling his client to kick out of that one. Now, Mike Dexter did mention that he is the advocate of...
Damn right, the advocate, I'm not a manager.
is advocating for Ryan Sampson's success. Almost a campaign to get Ryan Sampson into the SAWF title picture and getting Ryan Sampson to win the SAWF championship. We heard last time I think Mike Dexter was on commentary, he mentioned that he's rescinding that he got James Anderson to the SAWF championship, that was his goal for the year. And his goal now is taking Ryan Sampson straight to the top, taking Ryan Sampson to the SAWF championship. And you got to think, he's always been just a fingertip away from that position, and a win over James Anderson puts him ever so closer.
And back we come.
James Anderson taking firm control right now. I just kicked something. And into the turnbuckle here. Ryan Sampson in control right now.
Time is now, James!
Ryan Sampson building up a head of steam right now. But I've said it once, said it many times. The more times you repeat a move like that, the more opportunities you give your opponent to get out of it, to reverse it, to change the tide of victory. And now James is setting something up. Not really sure. And he's going straight for Mike Dexter.
Look at this, the pussy patrol.
These are mind games from James Anderson. He is getting into the head of Ryan Sampson here by going after Mike Dexter.
Common criminal. Shouldn't come out here and worry about me.
I agree. He should be worrying about his opponent, Ryan effing Sampson. But I believe that is part of the strategy. Get to you, get in his head. But right now, fatal flying guillotine blocked right there. Kick to the midsection. RAP. 1, 2, 3. Ryan Sampson unsuccessful. I spoke about, is Mike Dexter Ryan Sampson's key to victory? Not tonight, it appears. James Anderson is your winner. The music hitting. The higher powers coming out on top, and I reckon that's part of it. Those mind games, him going after Mike Dexter, that got into Ryan Sampson's head. That might have distracted him just enough that he could not focus on hitting that fatal flying guillotine, to which James Anderson turned into an RAV.
Hey, Mike, I think you chose the wrong client, buddy. Lucas!
James.
Thank you for commentating my match, man.
That's alright.
Really good.
It is my job after
Cameraman,
all.
shake my hand down there. Very good.
And even some respect for our cameraman. I feel that some of our other staff here at the SAWF don't get enough acknowledgement. But Ryan Sampson still not able to get the ball rolling just yet.
Just a stumble. Get it next time.
Mike Dexter still confident that Ryan Sampson's on the right track. But you gotta think, that's not gonna look...
I'm getting that belt.
That's not gonna look too good.
Have you
Getting
paid
him
attention,
into
Jack
that,
Blake?
that SAWF, that Team SAWF at Wrestle War. Thank you for watching that match. We got another one to come. Main event, another Fatal 4-Way match. The Prodigy, Jack Blade, Respondinary, and Thunderstorm. You're not gonna want to miss that one. Stay tuned. Welcome back, Takedown 89. We got our main event for you, big one, the second of our 2 Fatal 4-Way matches. The Prodigy, Jack Blade, Respondinary, and Thunderstorm in this one. Hopefully, it doesn't end up the complete mess that first one did. But you never know, especially with Respondinary and Thunderstorm. There's a lot of bad blood between those two, but the Prodigy, Jack Blade, 2 former SAWF champions. Coming to the ring first, my sometimes commentary partner. I'm not sure what I did to get in the good books of the higher powers, but I did something. Maybe it's just that I'm not Mike Dexter. Good to see the smoke machine working as intended. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the SAWF champion. He cashed in that briefcase just before Showdown and has held it ever since, winning that huge, almost 40-minute Iron Man match against Adrian Evans to retain it. Also a successful defense against Samurai Jack since. Hell, he has a successful defense against me for whatever that's worth. But there he is, the champion, and he's got 3 other competitors to worry about here tonight. And one who has been taking quite the liking and quite the aim at his SAWF championship, none other than Jack Blade. He has been on a mission to try and get a chance of holding that SAWF championship once again. There he is, your SAWF champion. Now after that loss of Ryan Sampson earlier, you got to think maybe Mike Dexter might be regretting having been kicked out of the higher powers, but not quite sure. He did tell us it was just a misstep in the road. And here he comes! The ever-popular, the ever-loved, this Thunderstorm! Thunderstorm is here, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. You gotta love Thunderstorm. Getting ready for a big match here. This could be a big win for Thunderstorm, especially. I mean, the world champion is in this match, but he doesn't need to be pinned to lose. Thunderstorm could pin his cousin Respondinary, get the win in this one. We need a hero, and that is him, Thunderstorm. Next up, it is none other than Jack Blade. Now, I've been talking about how, for some reason, I don't know what I've done, but the higher powers have taken a liking to me. This guy as well seemingly has taken a bit of a liking to me. And oh my god, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's pointing to the Prodigy. Oh my god, he just spat the water! A bit of disrespect to the Prodigy right there. Oh,
Come here, Roger.
Yep.
There you go.
Since reclaiming that key to victory, Jack Blade's been very confident. Actually not here with him right now. Huh? What's up?
I don't know, they scared me.
Oh, you're scared?
Not a little bit.
He is a bit scary.
Right. Thunderstorm here, I'm coming to it.
Thunderstorm on commentary, ladies and
Defend the
gentlemen.
four-way match. Now, never start. What do you think is going to win? Defend the four-way match, but honest answer, no bias.
I think you got a good chance.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you...
What did you say, Mexican man?
I said, who has the best chance to win the Fatal Four-Way? Fatal Four-Way.
Because
I'd like to let you guys know today that I have a big black cock and fucked up my
if you
best
can
fucking
pin your
son.
cousin,
Let's win the drive.
Respalded and Nero, you can win this match. And we know that you can pin your cousin, Respalded and Nero.
He sure hasn't answered my Mexican deathmatch offer.
Mexican death match?
It's a stand-up.
With guns or
No.
chicken wings?
Said that I'm too dark.
Not a bad idea. I was thinking what else, but that would work.
They say I'm very smart, but I don't have a degree. I hit up my little college bitch, she's topping me for free.
No, I want anything. I gotta get the ring now, don't I?
Yeah, there's a match. You gotta get in the ring. And I don't think we can start it until you're in there.
Wish me luck.
Good luck!
What?
He's coming, he's coming.
I'll
I'll just giving him some strategy. Some
Couple of decent partners, yeah.
You can learn a lot from Lucas Roger. Prodigy. Getting ready for this one. Now, as much as I did, I think Thunderstorm has potential to win this match. He is also in the ring with two former SAWF champions in Jack Blade and the Prodigy. And then there's Respalded and Arrow. He's in this match.
Ring the bell.
Now, what do you do in a Fatal 4-Way? Where do you start? Well, Prodigy starts by walking out, and so does Jack Blade. So, cousin versus cousin rematch from Showdown. Oh, and Jack Blade has gone straight for Prodigy over there, outside the ring. But now we have the cousins on the inside. Oh, no, Respalded and Arrow. Thunderstorm is the only man in the ring right now. Not sure what Respalded and Arrow.
I can't get up there.
You can't reach?
No.
No? Okay.
I tried from over here.
So, Respalded and Arrow can't reach. Oh, he's down. You can reach him now. There's a brawl going on over there. There's Thunderstorm standing. Ooh. Ugh. Now Respalded and Arrow is just gonna... orbiting my announce table. Getting a good angle to watch the action.
Hello there!
And Jack Blade and Prodigy have just been going at it while Respalded and Arrow and Thunderstorm just been having a good old time. But for Jack Blade, this is a great opportunity to get his hands on the champion. Oh, and a bit of a turnabout there. You can never be too sure when you're in the ring with Jack Blade. That's why it's a good idea for Respalded and Arrow to just not be in the ring. And into the turnbuckle there. Prodigy, I think he wants Thunderstorm to join. No. A bit of ping pong with Thunderstorm right now, back and forth.
Back to you!
I wouldn't want to be back and forth between two former SAWF champions. I'll just say that much. I think Respalded and Arrow is falling asleep. And oh my god, is Jack Blade and the Prodigy working together? Probably they weren't really ready to work together. Respalded and Arrow, I think, is asleep. You can't see that, but I can see that, and I just want to let you know that Respalded and Arrow is... I'm pretty sure he's sleeping. I think I heard him snoring. Ladies and gentlemen. Jack Blade has now noticed the situation. What is the situation?
Oh, he's asleep.
One second.
I guess that's.
I guess you could just leave him there. Respondinary confirmed has fallen asleep. And now, Thunderstorm's king of the world! But he hasn't won this match yet. We're getting a little bit more of a match in this Fatal 4-Way than our opening one. Some wrestling going on in this one. Thunderstorm, he's in control right now, but not enough to put away the SAWF champion. That's a little bit of a stretch to think you're going to put away the SAWF champion this early, but I guess you can try. No harm in trying, right? And into the turnbuckle goes the Prodigy. Thunderstorm, I believe he got a title match not too long ago as well. Obviously unsuccessful. And Thunderstorm currently in control. Rolling over Jack Blade. 1, 2, not quite. Thunderstorm's the only man standing because he's taken out Jack Blade, he's taken out Prodigy, and Spaldonero is sleeping. Just tired, I guess. Jack Blade getting to his feet. Firm strike there on Thunderstorm. Jack Blade now taking control of this one. Headlock applied and a DDT. The kip up, but maybe has tweaked the shoulder, it appears. Prodigy just picking his spots. Coming in and out. Stomping on the arm, picking Thunderstorm apart like he's a Nando's half a chicken. Respaldonero is snoring.
Come here.
Is that a sharpshooter has been applied? I don't think Prodigy wants to let that one go for too long, but Thunderstorm actually powering out of that. His shoe has come off! And he hit Prodigy in the head with the shoe. Oh my god, anything's legal here in a Fatal 4-Way match. But then again, is a shoe really a weapon since it's already on the foot to begin with? So you could kick them with it. So if you take it off, is there any... It's a good question. Gotta go consult the old wrestling rule book for that one. And Thunderstorm tied up out here. And he can hold him indefinitely right there. Thunderstorm, not in a good position. Swinging. And into the ropes. And there's that boot. But he's rebounding back up. No, he's fallen to the outside. Taking a spill. And now Prodigy's following Thunderstorm out here. Getting a little close for comfort here. And oh, what a pinpoint elbow. Because of how close that was to the announce table, I really got a good look at that. Oh, and
You've been out here all night. I think it's time for you to...
Prodigy bringing in the sleeping Respaldonero. I think Respaldonero may have been sleepwalking to the ring there. He may still be out. He's... Whoa, hey, whoa. The commentary table is a sacred spot. Whoa! Okay. Thank God. No! Oh my God, Parsons' head crashing. And Jack Blade currently has the pin and Jack Blade wins! Well, Jack Blade wins! You were too busy out here and Jack Blade pinned a potentially sleeping Respaldonero. Huh. Well, that's not good, is it?
It's here, ladies and gentlemen.
Jack Blade getting a bit more momentum heading in to that Wrestle War main event. Are you the third man, Thunderstorm?
Hey, wait!
Oh, might be.
Still hasn't taken my challenge yet.
Oh, you on the Mexican death match?
Yes. No, I'm not going to lie. I did not see Champion win in that
I
match.
didn't even know if Raspadinero is awake.
I completely forgot he was in the match.
I don't even know if he's conscious. I mean, it would be easy to forget someone who falls asleep during a wrestling match.
But the Prodigy doesn't look so good right now.
Prodigy's not happy. Prodigy is not a happy camper right now. But I mean, it's not like he was pinned.
Exactly. You know what's right?
Jack, I want an answer
So
from
I
you
didn't
next
get pinned,
week.
right?
You are going to tell me who that third man on your team is.
We're fine.
Next week, by the end of the show,
Prodigy.
I want an answer.
Prodigy laying down the gauntlet. We are going to find out the identity of the third man next week. Could be Thunderstorm,
I hope it is.
but he hopes. So I
I don't
imagine
mind
he hasn't
being
been,
the SAWF champion.
he hasn't been contacted about it, I assume then.
I wonder why.
I doubt that man is Raspadinero. He was barely even awake for that match.
I don't know what my cousin was doing. He was sleeping on the truck. You know, he does that all the time at
I
Mother
think
Teresa's house.
still... He may be sleepwalking at this point.
I wouldn't be surprised. You know, I used to sleepwalk a lot at that house.
Do we have someone to check on him? Like...
Normally I would, but I don't
Actually,
like
yeah, we don't have any medical professionals here at the SAWF, but don't tell anyone about that. Anyway, big show that was, and what a main event. Jack Blade getting the victory in that one.
He didn't kill a sleeping man, so don't want to give him that much credit.
Yeah, I mean, he pinned the sleeping man. I'm Lucas Roger, joined
I am
by
Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm for whatever reason. We'll see ya next week.